Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are finally cleaning out the playroom. So this actually has been a series of days and I've already done a little bit of the cleanup. Madison had a half day, 2 days last week, so I had her in here with me kind of helping out and sorting through some of her toys to see like what she really wants to keep and what is okay to donate. So I had a little bit of help from her, but honestly, to get the job done, I need to be in here alone. So I have a few hours to myself and I'm just going to go ahead and try to really declutter this room. I'm so excited to take this over as an office space. We have a huge window like right in front of me here, so I think it's really going to be a great room just for being able to film a lot of my YouTube content and for getting my Mickey World travel work done. So I am feeling ambitious to just spend the next 3 or 4 hours in this room and declutter. You can still see it's really a mess behind me. I still have all these bins of toys. We have our crazy bookshelf over here filled with things. So I am excited to bring you guys along with me today, and I'll bring you back in time first to show you what we did earlier in the week. And now I'm on my own and I am going to tackle this project. So let's get to it. We have been hard at work in here. We're making a little bit of headway. We did go through all of the toys and we got rid of a bunch of the like baby center stuff. We're just kind of starting to organize things. So over here are like some of my vintage toys from when I was little, and some of the dolls that I don't want to let go of because they're Disney, my office chair that I'm loving, and clearly we still have a lot to do. We're categorizing things over here, what we're going to keep and get rid of still, and still a lot to do, guys, but we are making headway, so a little bit every day and eventually I will get there. So we've been hard at work cleaning out Madison's playroom, and this is everything that we have corralled and gotten rid of. So although if you look in the room it doesn't seem like very much, it is very much, guys. The hardest part is as we are making this move, we're constantly transferring things over into Madison's room, and she has her American Girl doll collection here. A lot Emily has given her from when she was little, so we put all of those in here. So this is all like American Girl doll stuff, and then we actually found this little basket full of American Girl clothing. So it's like we're getting rid of stuff, but then we're bringing more in, and then we're getting rid of stuff, and then we're bringing more in. But so far so good. I think that we're making it somehow work, and yeah, that's as far as I've gotten on this half day. Okay, so now we are back to current time. And if you guys watched my video where I did Madison's room, I usually take like what to me is the scariest part of the room and I get to that first and then I completely make my way around. So that's what I'm going to do today. You can see this is just like pretty much all bare now that I've gotten rid of the whole kitchen set. And now this side is cleaned out of all of the, you know, nursery stuff and things. So I think I'm going to start right here and I'm just going to work my way around and see how far I get. So here we go, jumping right in. This is what the playroom used to look like, and you can see Madison down here. I'm going through old photo albums as I'm cleaning off the bookshelf. So before it was a playroom, it was Madison's nursery before she moved over into Emily's old room. So memories in this room. Look at that, the crib, her little Beatrice Potter theme. So sad. All right, I'm getting very emotional as I'm cleaning out this room, from a nursery to a playroom to an office. How things change over the years. And here is the other side of the room. You can see the fireplace is right here to give you an idea of where we're at. And this is the big window with her little changing table in front of it. And there is Patrick holding Madison. Oh guys, I'm getting so emotional. And look, here's her Halloween costume. Her first Halloween, she was, of course, Belle. And look at how teeny tiny she was. She was swimming in that dress. All right, I have to stop reminiscing, stop looking through photo albums, and get back to work and focus on what I'm doing. Okay guys, it's not getting easier, it's just getting harder as I'm going through. On the top of the bookshelf, I had all of Madison's like baby things and memory boxes, and I am getting so distracted. Look at these little tiny shoes. I'm so emotional right now, guys, you have no idea. I have all of this baby stuff, little handprints and footprints, and just boxes with photographs and invitations and just like little mementos that I've kept over the years. This was for Madison's like baptism day, and little party favors that I had for like her first birthday party. All kinds of stuff going on here. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do with all this, because I'm certainly not going to throw it out. And it's so ironic that I should happen to be doing this project today, because Madison's going for her first Holy Communion pictures today. And they told me I could bring a little Bible if I had one. And I found this cute little My First Bible that she received on her baptism day. So I think I'm going to take that out and we can use it for her communion pictures tonight. I just thought that was really cute. So I'm going to take that out. And then I also found this American Girl doll baptism dress. It is so beautiful, and it was packed away with her baptism things. And now that she just started to get into the American Girl doll thing, she's gonna go nuts when she sees this. It has like the little hat and the little shoes, everything. It's so cute. So I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with all of this stuff. Maybe find a big box to store it all in and just pack it away for when Madison gets older, and she'll probably want to have all this stuff. So this is great, but it's going to take some time. And then here is my other dilemma. These are all of my things that I've collected over the years, and I've always had a good excuse to keep it in the playroom or in the kids' bedrooms, because it's kids stuff pretty much, but it's all of the dolls that I've collected over the years, and snow globes, and I have my old Mickey Mouse phone that was in my room growing up. Guys, this is really bad. I never realized how much stuff I had. So I took all of these things off of the bookshelves and off of the mantle, and I have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I would really be sad to get rid of it all. One of my subscribers had a great recommendation of getting those rolling bins that go under the bed. So I'm thinking about doing that for some things. And I'm also considering getting like an adult toy box, just getting a plain white toy box and keeping it in here in the corner, and maybe just keeping like my Disney dolls that I don't want to get rid of, or some of like the stuffed animals and things in there. So that's where I'm at. Just want to show you all of the stuff on the floor here that I have to go through right now. It's crazy. What have I gotten myself into? But now on the bookshelf there is nothing but books. So I'm going to sort through all of the kid books and donate what we're not using. And that should clear up a lot of space on here, and then I can keep some of my favorite items still on display. Okay, I'm going to take a lunch break, and then we will start sorting through all of these things. So my next project was trying to peel these stickers off of the wall. We put those on there from like the Dollar Tree when she went into her toddler bed, and she had like princess bedding, and when I tried to rip them off, they were actually ripping off the wallpaper. So let me just show you what I'm doing. So I have my handy dandy steamer here, and I have just been steaming it. Try to do this with one hand. So I'm just going over it with the steamer to kind of soften and melt the glue behind the sticker. And I just did the other shoe and it came right off. Let's see how this works out. and then it just kind of easily peels off. So that's what I'm working on now, because I actually like this wallpaper and I'm gonna try to salvage it if I can. All right, so that is my next step in the process. Okay, so hanging those stickers on wallpaper was not the smartest thing that I ever did. You can see there's some spots where it actually took the wallpaper off the wall, and this wallpaper has like all, I don't know if it's like Shakespeare quotes or just words from a book. It just looks like writing all over the wall, and I think it's pretty cool, so I want to keep it. But what I have and what I plan on doing is, let me know in the comments below if you guys remember these lithographs that the Disney store used to give you every time you purchased a DVD, or even way back when a VHS tape from Disney. You can see this one is from 1993. So all through the 90s, I purchased either VHS tapes or DVDs from Disney and always got the free lithograph. So my plan is to have them framed and hung all over the room. So let's just see if this will cover a good portion of that. And I think it will. So that's good. That's part of my plan and how I'm going to be decorating this room. I'm going to be using all of my old Disney lithographs throughout. And I'm done for today, guys. I have to go get Madison from her sleepover. I just corralled some of the stuffed animals and things over here. I still have all of my Disney stuff on the floor that I need to go through. And I still need to go through all of the books. But I packed away all of her memory keeping things, and that's it. I will catch up with you guys next time. Like I said, this is going to be a project that will last quite some time. Okay guys, so I've been going at this a couple of days now, and I just figured I would randomly just show you where I'm at today. I've been going through all of our books. We have so many books. So I'm kind of trying to make the bookshelf look cute and fun without overdoing all my Disney stuff. So I'm still working at it. I do have a lot of stuff. I don't know if this still looks pretty cluttered, but I am packing away all of like the little kid board books. So down here, I have a bunch of younger kid books that my children really don't read anymore. And I just got this bin from our upstairs closet where I have like chapter books that Madison can start reading now. So I brought all of those down. So I just went through all of the older kid books and I just categorized everything. So I have like my Goosebumps books, which I'm a big fan of R.L. Stine. So we have a lot of those books. I actually enjoy reading them as well. We have our Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Magic Tree House, and then all of our American Girl books. And I kind of try to separate them according to each character. So that is everything that I've been sorting through today. I have literally spent hours doing this, but I'm glad that everything's going to be really well organized. And then these are the books that I am going to be now switching over to this bin and packing away until grandkids, I suppose. So that's going to be it for today's work in the office space. I ordered my furniture today, which is really exciting. So once I clear out the rest of this mess, just give you a quick look, I'll be able to get some office furniture in here and have this as a working office. So this area is going to be my next project. So it's the next day and I just wanted to show you what I did last night. I went through all of my old lithographs that I've been collecting over like the last 30 years and I picked out some of my favorites. So I want to have it kind of just like this on the wall up here. So that's the plan, and I'm going to get frames for all of these and hopefully that's how I'm going to have them on the wall. And today I'm going to go through all of this stuff to make room for the furniture that'll be coming, I think, in like 4 to 6 weeks. Unfortunately, I have to wait for that. And then I put all of the books on the bookshelf because my daughter will still be using these books, so I want them to be easily accessible for her. And I'm still going through the bookshelf. I'm not going to keep all of this clutter, but this is everything that I have, so I have to figure out what I'm going to do with it all. So I purchased these under the bed little rolling carts from Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below for anything that I'm mentioning in this video that I'm using. So I don't know how it's going to work. There's not very much stuff under her bed, and I'm thinking it's going to be a great way to hide some of these many things that I'm going through right now. So let's see how it works. Okay, so it does fit perfectly under her bed, and I think I'll be able to fit both of them under there. So now I can put a bunch of things in here and tuck it underneath her bed so I don't have to get rid of like all of her toys. We can actually keep a decent amount. This was actually a great solution for storing all of her Barbie stuff because this is right next to her Barbie dollhouse too. So there you go. One side note about this contraption. Number one, it was 100 times easier for me to put it together the second time around. And also, because there are all of these openings at the bottom, it's great for like this bin of squishies and Beanie Boos that I filled up. But for the Barbies, it's fine with just Barbies. But there's no way you can do like Barbie shoes and purses and accessories because obviously it's all gonna fall through. So this is more conducive for larger toys. And it does slide perfectly under her bed, and it's a great way to hide all of those toys. So now I'm wondering if I should get rid of this little basket or not. I have 3, and Princess really seems to like hiding in there. Hey Princess, you like the basket? It's like her own little bed. So funny. Okay guys, so I have been working incredibly hard in this room, from peeling things off the walls to really trying to deep clean the floor. Being that this was a playroom, there were so many paint stains and so much slime stuck on the floor. It's just been a mess. But I've come a long way and I've cleaned up pretty good. I'm still kind of going through things and trying to make it the way that I really want it, but it won't officially be an office space until the furniture comes in. And like I said, I'm anxiously awaiting that. It's going to be a while, I think, before that comes in. It's like maybe 4 to 6 weeks. So hopefully I will be able to share a room tour with you guys sometime soon. But I wanted to turn the camera around and just show you where I'm at today. And that'll probably be the last time that you guys see this room until I actually do like an official office tour. Okay, so it is currently just a big empty room. I actually just got this. I'm using it as like a toy box. So I have my Pooh Bear on here. I hope everyone has a Pooh Bear. Let me know in the comments below if you have one too. And then I like this because I can sit in front of the window. It's cushioned and it holds a lot of weight. But then inside I have all of the mostly like Disney toys that I didn't want to get rid of. Madison's outgrown them, but I just don't want to get rid of them. They're really cute. And I also have my porcelain dolls, my porcelain Disney dolls in this little trunk as well, because they were, if you guys have seen them before, they're kind of creepy. It's like they look into my soul. Their eyes are really creepy and they were staring at me. So I put them in here and I didn't want to get rid of them. So that's the story with that. Then I have my little beanbag chair that says never grow up. I'm going to keep these curtains because I do like them and I think they match the room well. And now this is all empty. I got rid of the kitchen set. I got rid of all of these shelves that were here the other day. They went to Goodwill. And you can see I have my Spot Bot and my vacuum cleaner because I've been trying to clean these carpets. These little circles that you see are where I had the Spot Bot trying to clean up paint and slime stains. So that's what I've been doing. Long term, I would like to actually paint these walls someday, and I would like to rip out the carpet and have hardwood floors or just replace the carpet altogether. But for right now, this is what I can afford to do. So I'm just waiting on furniture. That was really the only expense that I really had for this room. And then my shelves, I'm still kind of trying to coordinate. I know it still looks pretty cluttered, so I'm slowly getting rid of things and moving things around. So that's a work in progress. And that is as far as I've gotten this past, I can't even say this past week, these last couple of weeks. It's been at least 2 or 3 weeks that I've been slowly working on this. And that's where we're at. The next time you see this room, hopefully it will be a beautiful office space. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed coming along with me over the last few weeks as I cleaned out our playroom and made it into an office. It was kind of an emotional experience too. So I'm glad that I was able to share it with you guys, and hopefully it inspired you to maybe take a room in your house that you've been wanting to transform into something else. Maybe this gave you the inspiration to do so. And I'm really excited. I think for right now, I'm going to get, like, for this area right here, I'm just gonna get like a folding chair and a folding table and set camp, because I have actually been really busy with work stuff, and working from my bed and my small little desk in my bedroom just really is not working for me anymore. So I'm gonna kind of set camp in here and just use kind of what I have on hand, and I will share my office with you when it's all done. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know in the comments below if you are currently working on a room, or if you have a room in mind that you plan on completely making over as well. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.